It's the greatest time of any year, Orktober, people. It was so good. Uh, we got brought back to where we should have been, and as a result, I fixed my list. My original list had gone up by 115 points, and I don't know if they overcorrected. I don't think they did. I think they brought us back to where we should have been. So my new list had all of this good stuff. I got to bring 3 units of Gretchen, 1 super run unit, 3 trucks, 3 looters, 3 shock attack guns, and I got to bring mega knobs and a mega boss with an enhancement. 2 tank busters back in the list. Well, it wasn't a good test, right? The first matchup was Purge the Foe against Imperial Knights. Not great. Not a great test. So I ended up switching it up a little bit, right? I decided I didn't need the big mech with the mega mech. So I dropped him in the mega knob. I dropped the enhancement as well, but I still got to keep all my goodies. Just no mega knobs and the mega mech. I dropped him. The player was really good, and in Purge the Foe, he had all big knights, which were characters, so he could epic challenge me. He took out a lot of my characters that were giving me my buffs. I ended up getting his Gorkanaut in. See how that would run it. And other than that, everything was pretty much the same. I just dropped that little unit and an enhancement. And then after that, I went into Dark Angels, which was oh man, if you've ever played Wrath of the Rock, you know they're -1 to be wounded if it's like tougher. It was a nail biter. As you can see, it came down to the wire, but we got him. And then we had we went against Death Guard, which is one of my epic foes. Didn't really work out. So I decided to switch gears a little bit and went into War Horde. Now, if you know me, I'm a Dread Mob enthusiast. So War Horde was a little, okay, let's try it. Let's give it a go. So this is my list that I had. And figure, let's give it a go. See how we do with it. It's orcs are orcs at the end of the day. This is what I do. This is what we do. And I was like, oh, let's just go crumping. A crumping we will go. I thought it was interesting, an interesting list. I decided to take the Mega Track Scrapjet, see how it worked out. The Death Dread 4 claws. And then got my revenge against the Knights. Worked out very well. Actually, like a dominant victory almost. And then I went into Guard. My friend Joe, who's an excellent Guard player, but he was actually playing Space Marines. He was able to narrow me down, and I felt that the Scrapjet and the Death Dread weren't really doing what they had to do. So I dropped the enhancement on the War Boss. I added an additional unit of Beast Snaggers. I dropped the truck. And I added a second battle wagon. I felt like I needed it. And then like I said, the Death Dread was good. He held up, but I needed him to do more. The Scrapjet got sniped first turn. It wasn't. So Scrapjet was out of there. Maybe in a different list. Just you wasn't there for it this time. I needed more Gretchen because they get sniped too easily, and I need them for utility. Gretchen are just great. They win me so many games. So my final list was essentially the same. I dropped an enhancement Keep cunning but brutal on the beast boss so you can fall back and charge. And this is the list moving forward. This is what I played the remainder of this Orktober. And to be honest, I think it's really really good. Um, I went into after this. I went into the leagues of Votan. Now, this loss, it did lose, but it doesn't. If you look at the turn 4, is where I messed up, and I keep replaying it in my head. I know that's where I messed up. But going forward, I got a victory against Tyranids. Vanguard Onslaught, which had actually beaten me before with Dreadmob. Then back into the Death Guard. This time it was a definitive victory. Warhorde is really good. 4-4, October 2025.